Hi, everybody. Again, sorry about the delay. There were kitty antics.
Contractions.
You know what? No. Just come here, fatty. This one here is the one who's at fault.
The culprit.
And she just wants chaos. She is just choosing violence, all about choosing violence.
Yes.
And
it's the first first option out the gate.
Hair all over me. You're
That's
the worst.
not mine.
You're the worst hairless cat that there is.
The worst hairless.
Oh, maybe it's no, it's from her.
Mm.
All right. So yeah, sorry I look like a slob a bit, but whatever. It is Tribe Shout Out Tuesday on this Taco Tuesday 420. Everybody, happy 420.
Yay! And hello, everyone.
Today we shout out our tribe people, our people.
The people.
The network members and even the non-network members that
make it all possible.
That are the reason why we are here. The people who are watching us already. We have a few people shout out, right, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, get on that.
Well, you have the
oh man, I gotta do the whole
all
thing.
that thing.
All that thing. This.
Eventually, I'll be able to do all the things.
Or also she could make more for the rest of the millions of people that there are.
Yeah. Well, people need to hit me up with their businesses.
Dude!
This cat needs to chill out because now that his sister is quite content with her lot in life, he's going to raise a ruckus, and I'm going to have to nab him, get him in a bag. So, come here. Your face, come here.
Hey Grim, how's it going? Yeah, we are having technical cat difficulties. They are being jerks, and they have started being jerks since we started changing around some of the stuff in the studio. We started doing some rearranging, some spring cleaning and stuff like that, and
the arrival of new tools and technology.
They've decided to protest all of these changes. They were unhappy.
Well, they also have they're fully aware of what time it is, and any time that there's activities that we're both participants of, that's the time to rise.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Vin. How's it going?
Hi, guys. Hi, Grim. Hi, Vinny. And anybody and everybody else.
There's other people. There's people who are on the Facebooks. Oh, not anymore.
Hi.
It's probably Cowboy Tech as well. Probably the other one. Without further ado, welcome to the Twilight Zone. Hang on a second. Is there a way I can? Oh, that is cool. Check this out. All right, so I had to get iReal Pro emulated on my computer, and it shows up on there. That is awesome! I learned a new thing. For some of the mentoring that I get from Todd Johnson, jazz bass player, and basically, I just realized that it counts as an app, and therefore I can share it direct onto.
That is tits.
That is amazing. That's outstanding.
What's up, Bev? It's like I'm not quite baby kangaroo-ish enough and situated in the bag yet.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get rid of stop showing that. All right. So wait, does that mean that I can do this? Hang on. Let me see if I can pull this off. I'm gonna see if I can pull something off. We're testing new capabilities here.
Ooh. Learning the magic.
And ta-da! There we go.
Beautiful.
Well, now I learned something new about StreamYard, and now I can actually go over here and it doesn't interrupt it because it's sharing the app and not the screen. So I can actually see what you guys are saying. iReal Pro is a music app. Basically, that is a jazz standard, Grim. When you get more involved with the bass and you want to learn how to operate Happy 420, and you want to learn how to operate the operate yourself around like jazz standards and stuff like that, you're going to see a lot of those types of things where it just tells you the chords that are playing, and your job is to basically imply or frame those chords. If you ever want to like learn how to do all that stuff, you feel free to hit me up and we can do video one-on-ones and what have you. So, that's oops, by the way. I don't know what you're doing there.
Not oops. I thought it was like little, you just learned it was a little handyman. I thought it was little.
I have no idea what's going on with your thing. Anyway, so now that I have learned this new functionality that I can now actually look at the chat and display my screen. It's amazing. Wow. All right, so well then I guess we start here. Tabs at 80 Empire. Well, Grim, you can always go to myilmt.com. I do have free lessons up. Free video tutorials and stuff like that, showing exercises or you can check on my Facebook, my YouTube channel. If you look up ILMT, I have the old videos that aren't exactly the best, but they still have the exercises up for you to consume for free. Fretting finger, your fretting hand and your plucking hand. So absolutely feel free to take advantage of those. Those are for the population at large. And if you have any questions and you want to do a one-on-one, we could always arrange that. That's not a problem. I can get you up to spec. So Tabs, I mentioned this last week. She's got some exciting stuff going on. She has a studio where she's actually renting out time in the studio, and what we call it? She's making music for her cartoon, her comic character, which is displayed right there. And Donna's making all sorts of noise. She also has the clothing line at 8020empire.com. That's 8020, the numbers, 8020, and then empyre.com. And that is her main character, the alien pharaoh guy. Granny's got herself a drinky poo. Anyway, so yeah, and also as far as the base is concerned, Grim, yeah, you can feel free to peruse the resources I have, and there's more to come on the website. As I'm going to fill in the theory stuff first, because a lot of the stuff that I do for my training exercises actually employs theory, and if you don't really know music theory, it's basically, the language, and I just want to fill in the functional basics of that language, so that this way when I tell you, what this is a 251 in the key of C, and you go, all right, well, what the fuck is all that? I'd rather you just have the access to the knowledge to know what I'm talking about.
He's very thorough with all the material that he's been providing thus far. I've been watching
good. Pick
him.
up your dog shit. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the husky?
No.
No, it's the other people.
This is another person.
Oh, okay. Those husky people are like the worst.
Well, yeah, we have someone who doesn't. We have. Apparently, she's got to force her dog to come back so that she can pick up the poop. This is a very responsible dog owner. I appreciate this dog owner a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just do a people watching episode where we have the camera pointed outside and we make commentary while people pick up their dog shit.
These motherfuckers.
So where were we? We were here. No, we were not. We were here.
We were discussing 80/20.
So who's up next? Real Liberty Media.
Look at that. My friends over there at RLMradio.xyz. My friends Grim. He does a show or two over there. Really, they've been changing things up on me, so I would give you the rundown on the schedule. But you can go over there anytime and catch Grim and our friend Vinny. And, Moose Squirrel is usually over there as well. And, they talk about a little bit of everything, especially from...
Hey, I know those guys.
But, yeah, they discuss a lot of things over there. So, go over there, jump in the chat room, don't be a dick. That's about it.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Real Liberty Media. RLMradio.xyz. www.reallibertymedia.com.
Dum, dum, dum.
And now we are on to Lunar Lathers Apothecary. This is my friend Tara's venture, where she makes vegan, ethically sourced soaps for the, I guess, witchy woman or something like that. She does beautiful work, and she is a until recently stay-at-home mom. Basically, the soap business was just to try to help make ends meet. Grim. Don't be a dick seems like an easy rule. You'd be surprised how many have trouble with that. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. So where were we? Okay.
These cats.
So Basically, during the lockdown, Tara had decided to get involved with creating soaps and selling them online at her Big Cartel shop. The website's right up there at the top, lunarlathersApothecary.bigcartel.com. And yeah, go ahead and check her out. She has an assortment of herb soaps and what have you. Ta-da!
Oh yeah.
Next up, it's one for Donna, by the way. I'm pretty sure.
Ooh. Speaking of RLM, just briefly, prior, as Vincent Easley with Connecting Voices, a American Dissonance Radio writing series. Because here we move the thing.
Sorry.
It's small now. I have to squint. What matters? A Pondergander over on rlmradio.xyz. Fridays, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah. Go over there and catch Vinny doing his thing. Sometimes he pops in on other days. Sometimes. But he discusses the cases of people like Cliven and Ammon Bundy and what they're doing, and all the other splinter cases that come from all the supporters. And then he also discusses, people like Evelyn Brown's situation and just standing in the gap as being a representative of media and being a witness of history. So, yeah, thank you, Benny, for doing everything that you do, and make sure that you go over there and catch him on RLM Radio on Fridays.
I think the next one's you too. Aha! Make that a little bigger.
Yeah, that's for everybody to see there. Yeah.
Not my fault. You made it tiny.
It tells me the dimensions. I just do what I do.
I did not tell her dimensions. She just did it, handed it to me, said, "Here, use this," and I was like, "All right." And then we put it on the screen, and it was like microscopic.
To Die for Creations. My friend over there, Tori Wright. She's a lovely lady of many trade skills and vast knowledge of everything wonderful and beautiful about the plant life, not just from a hemp and cannabis perspective, but she has a knowledge that of many decades worth of herbal healing. So definitely check her out at To Die for Creations here on Facebook. That is facebook.com. I know, I can see it now on here. Facebook.com to the number 2 DYE, the number 4, and Creations CREATIONS. And look up her number, give her a call.
Yeah, just in case anybody watching needs her number, here, watch. I'll do this. That might work. Not Not really.
1503 724
Hang on, it's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get bigger.
5077.
All right, maybe not. All right, so there you go.
You read it off. Just in case nobody heard it.
Okay, so there we go. There you go. Now it's nice and big. Her email is freethinkertw@gmail.com, and her phone number is 503-724-5077. And feel free to reach out and contact her about her services. She prefers to have a personal relationship with her customer.
Yeah.
So that is a good thing to keep in mind.
She's saving my life.
And ta-da!
Join the network.
Now we're going to shout us out. Shameless self-promotion.
Station identification.
You can find the network on Facebook at facebook.com/thenetworkmma, or you can find us on the web at thenetworkmma.wordpress.com. And joining the network, if you're a business owner, artist, content creator, or consumer thereof, being part of the network helps small businesses, independently owned businesses, succeed in these, yes, monocled and mustached kitty, succeed in the new digital environment. Now, granted, the environment is not really new per se, but there are a lot of people who are new players in this. So I just want to say, like, the network's, the whole point of the network is to assist these people in getting a market share that will eventually turn into their own financial freedom. So join the network, get your friends' businesses involved in the network, shop via network members, and let's try to bring everybody up into prosperity together.
Yeah.
The network. And next up is Donna.
Well, yes.
That should be big enough for you to read.
There we go. My friend Brian Hunt, that I've known since childhood, he is, he's a mycologist, and I've been out in the field with him many a times, especially during this time of year where it's morel mushroom season. Yes, I actually, I do miss going out in the field during this time of year with him. He's vastly, knowledgeable in the whole kingdom of various fungi. And you can check out his online store there at brown-county-forest-farming. That's where that site, and you see what he has in season. Like I said, it is morel mushroom season, so he might have some in stock.
Mm-hmm.
Just check out his shop, and he usually has an abundance of not only just morels, but lion's mane and
these
oysters.
Our culinary mushrooms, people.
Yes, culinary.
We
He's
understand
running
it's-
a legit operation here
We
because
understand it is 420, but we are talking about culinary mushrooms.
Fungi meaning a variety of mushrooms that are above board. He is a mycologist and a contributor to the database of fungus life, the different species that he's actually, discovered. So
Fungus Life. It's like Boys Life magazine, but for fungus. Instead of documenting the different species of
the
boys.
flora and fauna database, I forget what it's called right off the top of my head. I belong to the group on Facebook, which
I
is
preferred Fungus Life. Just saying.
But the Facebook is Brown County Forest Farming LLC, and say hi to Brian.
Yeah,
Also makes maple syrup.
during the off seasons.
Yep.
Off season maple syrup making. And then here we go again for Donna.
Daniel John Riley, licensed insured electrician. You call or text Danny at 518-416-9370. And he's got over 20 years experience serving the capital region of New York. And you can go to his website at electriciandanieljohnriley.com. Sorry. And his Facebook at facebook.com. Can't beat prices. I did it.
That's right there.
Yeah, I can't see that.
It's bigger than that.
No, not to me. It's also darker because of the angle of the screen, so I can't see it.
Yeah, you're just being picky.
No, I'm not being picky because what
you have to
is
get the curved screen and
yes.
just buy stuff at the Sacred Agora so that I can afford a $300 30-inch curved screen so that Donna can see my screen better.
Because I'm blind. But yeah, check out Danny Riley's website there. He does everything from the boxes, the electric boxes, to the wiring, to the lighting, to security stuff. My thing went to sleep because I wasn't listening to it. It's kind of hard to wake up.
Wakey, sunshine. Chalk stuff.
Chunks. Just trying to breach barrier, not barrier.
Okay.
Speech impediments are fun.
There you go.
I'm waiting for it to do.
No, don't worry about it doing its thing over there because that's in the past.
I know.
You just pause it again.
I know.
We are in the future. Now, there we go. She's almost there.
I'm past the future there.
No, you're not. You're not even up to the future yet.
I was. And
No,
then I
because the
passed
future's
it.
here.
No.
No, stop. Stop doing that.
Aye. Empire CBD. I can't read the rest of it, but it's facebook.com Empire CBD. And also you can find my friend James Freeland www.empire-cbd.com. He's been in the business as an activist for many a year, and he's just been out there doing his thing ever since. I'm actually very honored to call him one of my friends, and did radio with him. Got a lot of respect for this man. He's definitely, walked and talked his, so yeah, thank you.
Another thing that he had mentioned, he is actually getting a store set up online as well for not in the direct area. And I believe he did open a store up in Buffalo too, right?
If I'm not mistaken.
Like he has a bunch of locations in Syracuse, and then he opened up a place in Buffalo. So
if you're out there, correct us if we're wrong.
Yeah, if you have feet on the ground, because I'm down here in sunny Florida, which is now sunny. It was very wet before, but now it's sunny. He did mention the last time that he is doing online sales, and he is also
opening brick and mortars left and right.
Yeah,
right.
So if you are in need of the CBD or Delta 8, it was Delta 8 too, right? Mm-hmm. He was doing, or Rick Simpson oil. Yeah, he was talking about that during the interview. So yeah, he has all of those things available, and you can absolutely access them through him. If you go to his website at www.empire/cbd.com, I am sure you will find very user-friendly, easy to use directions to find these products online. And you can find all of his locations on the website and also on the Facebook, facebook.com/EmpireCBD.
Thank you, James.
And next. Tony Bones at Bones Apothecary. She's been doing a lot of live on Facebook under her name, Tony Bones, TONI Bones, BONES, and those lives are public. So even if you are not connected via Facebook, you can view them. She specializes in the sale of kratom, but she's also working on some designer stuff like with a cry cut and stuff like that. Yeah. So she's actually looking to add merchandise to her foray of products available. If you are looking for alternative medicines, because that's technically an alternative medicine.
Yeah, it is.
You can always hit up Tony Bones at Bones Apothecary, which you can find at bonesapothecary.com, or on her Facebook page for Bones Apothecary. She also has a public figure page if you want to follow that as well under Tony Bones.
Yeah.
She's actually the founding. She's the founder of copblock.org, by the way. I know a lot of bullshit went on with that whole thing.
I don't know, man.
But
besides all that, if you do have questions about Crantum or Cranton or whatever they call it, she can actually tell you all about it and what it's done for her. You can find any of her lives and pretty much testimony.
Yeah, she'll tell you all about it. She's more than happy to share the benefits of her personal alternative medicine of choice.
Yeah.
There you go.
I know a lot of people being helped by it. So.
I don't need to do that because I can see. Oh, here's some people that I don't know anything about, but Vinny does.
Vinny.
But Vinny does. Half Moon Arkansas Outfitters. These, I believe it's a pair of ladies. I believe they do merchandising.
Yeah.
Uh,
T-shirts, tumblers, mugs, pretty much arrangement of
Merchandising,
apparel.
as Mel Brooks said in Spaceballs.
Yeah, right.
So yogurt.
But yeah, they're based out of Half Moon or off of Half Moon Mountain, I believe, is where they derive their name, and out of Arkansas. And they do T-shirts, graphic arts, like I said, cups, mugs, just anything and everything.
Stuff.
You want sparkly stuff? They got sparkly stuff.
And I believe this is the last.
I think so.
This is the last one in the reel.
I think so.
Yeah. So you want to shout out anybody else?
Ignacio Handmade. I do not have a banner.
Yeah, someone is slacking and not making banners for other people.
Yet, because I just now got this and I have you don't understand. He keeps me enslaved. These cats actually do the worst.
All right, so Ignacio Handmade.
Permanent cigars. You like exotic wood? He's got exotic wood. He's got an array of various exotic wood, handmade permanent cigars for your tobacco enjoying pleasure. So you can find him on Facebook, on his Facebook page, his profile at Steve Egnett, or what was it? Wilder Steve. Facebook Wilder Steve.
Yeah.
And because he's a man of many talents.
And he has a lady.
Yeah. Well-rounded figure. But yeah, you can find him. He's been peddling his cigars out around the Lincoln, Nebraska area. He did have an online store, but I think he's doing everything primarily off of his Facebook profile. Facebook.com Wilbur Steve. And I think it's the same thing over on Instagram. It is Ignacio Handmade.
Yeah.
So.
Grim just asked, does he sell empty cigar boxes?
I don't know.
You would have to ask him.
He could probably make you one, even out of wood. I mean, dude can do pretty much anything. And I was actually thinking about buying another piece of his. So I definitely highly recommend it.
So, yeah, there's that. Also want to give a shout out to Katrina, Chef Katrina, the Chef Katrina, Chef Katrina at thechefkatrina.com. Today she was doing a free training on digital marketing and how you set up your funnels and stuff like that. But it was before I got home from work, so I did not go and see it. She did tell me that if there is a replay, she will hit me up and let me know that there's a replay, and I'll be able to watch it at a later time. But she is more than generous, offering these free little nuggets of knowledge regarding digital marketing, branding, getting your name out there, and all of that good stuff. So,
I was getting grown information.
Okay.
Not everybody has Facebook.
Uh,
But yeah, Chef Katrina's.
Yeah. You can always go find her. She is currently phasing out her Facebook page and moving over to MeWe. You can find her under Chef Katrina at MeWe. I believe a link to that profile page will be is on her webpage, thechefkatrina.com. So there is that. We're just waiting for Donna to get her link together so that we can
Get my link together. There you go. The Instagram.
Once it comes up, it's getting there. It's almost there. Why isn't it there yet?
What would you doubt?
As soon as I finish typing this.
Is it? Oh, wow.
It's just not showing up. It's weird.
Wow. Here, I'll send it to you.
Oh, no, there you go. Done.
Oh, okay.
Instagram.com/Ignacio Handmade. There you go.
Wow, I'm surprised.
It's weird. Yeah, it just isn't showing up there. I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, so there you go. It is now way after 6 o'clock, and I have to make tacos, and someone has to clean the dishes so I can make tacos. Someone has to wash the dishes so that I can make tacos. Because that's the deal. I make delicious tacos. We'll probably have some margaritas, so that'll make for an interesting Player's Path installment on the Barton Broad at 8 o'clock because I'll have tequila in me. And tomorrow we have Web Presence Wednesday, and from that point on, it's the weekend.
Everybody's. I can't do it.
So thanks everybody for coming by. We greatly
Thanks,
appreciate
guys.
it, and we will see you later today if you feel like coming by for the Barton Broad, and if not, we'll see you tomorrow for Web Presence Wednesday. Enjoy this musical interlude as we go away.